As an insurer, every customer interaction matters. To remain competitive in today's market, you must deliver an exceptional customer experience across all channels. And a great customer experience starts with communications. Each interaction creates a lasting impression that impacts the policyholder's decision to renew. Whether you are delivering a quote, issuing a policy, settling a claim, or just sending a bill, your communications can help you build relationships that engage customers and drive loyalty. But communications are complex, especially in insurance, and managing them is too. Customers not only expect quick and seamless interactions across channels, but your communications need to be more personalized and impactful than ever before. That's why we built GhostDraft, a customer communications and digital experience suite designed to create, deliver, and manage all of your communications in one place. Intuitive tools empower you to produce content managed by business users, controlled by approval processes, and digitally optimized. Non-technical users can build, update, test, and deliver personalized, compliant content at scale and without IT. And that content can be shared across omni-channel optimized documents and forms, significantly reducing production time. GhostDraft is the only customer communications management solution that allows you to efficiently manage communications end-to-end. Get the tools you need to manage initial design, specifications, development, deployment, and execution in one unified platform for the whole organization. Whether you're in underwriting, claims, marketing, or billing, you can generate robust communications with customized language, interactive graphs and charts, or even personalized videos, driving high levels of engagement, retention, and digital adoption. You know your customers. Instead of sending generic content, you can use natural language rules to customize communications and deliver to the right people at the right time and with the right messaging based on their preferences and needs. When creating batch, on-demand, or interactive forms and documents, you can collaborate across departments, start from pre-built templates, and streamline approval processes by creating customized workflows to ensure compliance and brand consistency. With 3 decades of experience, over 65 insurance carriers use GhostDraft to create better experiences, greater efficiency, boosted cost savings, and more agility. Your GhostDraft experience begins with Hub, which is a centralized and role-based project management tool. This online hub provides customizable dashboards to manage projects and tasks, web-based collaboration and review, a repository of all projects and assets, and access to GhostDraft tools. Within the online hub, you can design new forms and documents, manage state filings, create standardized specification requirements, review and test communications, and manage deployments anywhere and on any device. You can also launch GhostDraft's development tools. GhostDraft Studio is the authoring environment designed for business users to create, modify, and test omnichannel communication templates and content. GhostDraft Data Workbench is used for data sourcing and transformation. And finally, the Configuration Manager, which is an online workflow builder that empowers business users to create customizable workflows for communications delivery, approval processes, and much more. From GhostDraft Studio, you can access all templates, content, and communications relevant to you, or start a new project. In this Microsoft Word-like environment, all the document formatting capabilities are across the top. You can find the GhostDraft capabilities on the left sidebar, and you can access projects, models, scenarios, or style guides from the right sidebar. With GhostDraft, you have 2 views of your template. To see what the finished project will look like, you can use the front-end view. Or you can look at the markup view, which shows the natural language, business rules, and logic used to create the document. You have the ability to edit the template from either view. Now, let's look at how GhostDraft manages the 5 most essential capabilities of any customer communications management suite: variable data, reusable content, conditional logic, repeating data, and testing templates. In the markup view, business users can add variable data that is connected to all your core systems without knowing how to code. This is represented by content with square brackets and blue text. To add variable data to a template, you will open Models. Categories organize all the variable fields to allow you to find items quickly. You can either double-click the field or drag and drop it to the correct location in the template. One of the most critical capabilities of a CCM system is reusable or shareable content. In GhostDraft, you can use and create reusable content through subscriptions. For example, you can build shareable content for letterheads, address bars, logos, and much more. This reusable content works like a template in that you have a front-end view and a markup view, both of which are editable and can be locked down to maintain compliance. This shared content only needs to be created one time and can be shared across unlimited templates. Users can make edits to the shareable content, and this will automatically update all templates using that content, simplifying change management as well as brand changes and brand standards across a library of templates. Business users can also create conditional logic using if-then-else business rules by simply adding multi-item variable fields from the model. This is added to a template to determine when and which customers should get specific messaging, providing a quick, customized messaging method. With this feature, a highly dynamic template can be created to drive output that responds dynamically based on the supplied input data. Content authors can manage repeating data by simply adding a for each business rule and double-clicking or dragging and dropping variable fields from the model. This allows the user to author a template and configure the rules about how a list or table of data should appear. The user can configure things such as the header, footer, and overflow logic for the table. In Studio, you can test your business rules and logic using scenarios or test data. Business users have the ability to create, modify, and access unlimited scenarios directly in the authoring environment so that all unit testing of a template can be performed within Studio. You can switch between various scenarios or test data to ensure business rules work for different customer profiles. For IT users, you can open GhostDraft Workbench, the data mapping tool that allows you to connect data from multiple core systems to the domain model. Once you have mapped your data, business users can easily add variable data using natural language to templates without knowing how to code or source data. Because your data is connected to the domain model instead of each document, it is easier to implement and maintain, and you can keep all your templates if your core system changes. Configuration Manager is the workflow engine for GhostDraft and allows you to determine how documents should be produced. Business users can easily build workflows by adding pre-configured steps like assemble policy, generate password-protected documents, store templates, send SMS messages, and much more. With this intuitive workflow builder, business users can publish forms, documents, and notifications for various formats and channels to deliver omni-channel communications at scale. For more information on what you can achieve with GhostDraft or a personalized demo, visit us at GhostDraft.com.